What's the deal, squad? Welcome back to the channel. So look, weight loss is simple. Let me start off by saying that. It's very simple, but there's hundreds of thousands of experts on the internet and they're all telling people to do different things. So it's really easy to get confused and ultimately so overwhelmed that you say fuck it and you don't do anything. In the beginning of your weight loss journey, the simpler you allow the weight loss process to be, the more likely you will find success with weight loss. So in today's video, I'm gonna be sharing with you the 5 things you should ignore if you wanna be successful at weight loss. Hit the thumbs up right now because I'm getting right to it. We going straight in. The first thing you should ignore is meal timing. Now, when you do Google searches about meal timing, stuff like why you must eat every 2 hours pops up, or the timing of your meals play a vital role when it comes to losing weight. Or you'll see stuff like, know the best times to eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner if you want to have a flat tummy. All of this is BS. Yes, meal timing matters for things like insulin regulation, carb use, but the return on the mental investment just isn't worth it. It just doesn't matter enough. Keep it simple. It's far more beneficial for you to eat at times that are convenient, times that are sustainable, and times that are enjoyable for you. So just listen to your body and consider your schedule. If it's more convenient for you to skip breakfast, then skip breakfast. If you like to eat after your workout, eat after your workout. If you want to eat 1 meal a day, if you want to eat 10 meals a day, it doesn't really matter. Figure out what works best for you, gives you the best chance for success long term, and stick with that. In the description below, you will find an excellent resource. It is a free guide that teaches you everything you need to know about the basics of nutrition. It is absolutely free. The link is in the description below. Make sure you take advantage of it. Make sure you check your spam folder and confirm the email subscription so that this free guide can be sent to you. You're welcome in advance. So the next thing that you should ignore in the beginning of the weight loss process is macros. No, all calories are not created equal. Carbs, fats, and proteins will affect your body in different ways. This is true. But in the beginning of your weight loss journey, it is best to just focus on calories and protein intake, and focusing on making sure that most of your calories are from real whole foods. Instead of worrying about the details and the science of macros, worrying about what percentage of carbs and fats and proteins, just make sure your meals are balanced. Make sure there's a protein, there's a carb, and there's some veggies on that plate. Counting macros can be extremely confusing. It can be extremely frustrating. And in the beginning of your weight loss journey, it's just not that important. Again, focus on calories, focus on protein, and focus on making sure most of your calories are from whole foods. The next thing that beginners should ignore is what supplements to use. One of the first questions people ask me when they're trying to lose weight is, Brix, what supplements should I buy? And understand this, guys, the supplement industry makes billions of dollars by marketing their product as the quick fix or as the solution to your weight loss issues. And that's just not true. Yes, supplements help. And to be totally transparent, I am sponsored by a supplement company. But the idea here is that supplements are not necessary for weight loss success. They help, but they are not necessary. And my issue with the supplement companies are they market it as if they are necessary, and they are not. I consume the basic supplements. And this is what I would advise you to do if you have the budget for supplements. Focus on a protein supplement, maybe a pre-workout if you need that extra kick to get you in the gym, and maybe a green supplements if you're not getting enough micronutrients from your diet. If you can get everything you need from a whole foods diet, you don't need supplements. But it can be challenging to get enough protein from your food sources or to get enough micronutrients from your food sources. So in those cases, it makes sense to use a supplement. Focus on getting as much of what you need from your food. The next detail you should ignore is whether or not you should be doing fasted cardio or non-fasted cardio. This is another topic that'll have your head spinning if you research the science on this. Again, keep it simple. If you feel your best and you're more inspired to exercise fasted, then do that. But if the opposite is true, then maybe you should eat before you exercise. In the beginning, this is how you should be making your decisions. What gives you the best chance for long-term sustainable results? What's going to help you stick with it? Fasted cardio or non-fasted cardio, listen, the difference is so small. It doesn't make sense to spend the mental energy figuring out which one you should be doing. Just do the one that feels the best. The last thing you should be ignoring is different exercise modalities or how many sets and reps you should be doing. Let me start off by saying this, right? Exercise is not necessary for weight loss. Again, exercise is not necessary for weight loss. Millions of people lose weight every year without stepping one foot into the gym. And no, I'm not telling you not to exercise. Exercise is very important. I'm just using this fact to give you perspective on how unimportant and possibly a waste of time and mental energy in the beginning of your weight loss journey it's going to be to worry about the details of your workout. In the beginning, just keep exercise simple. Keep it as enjoyable as possible. You are in the courting phases of exercise, so focus on making it a pleasurable experience. Don't overthink it. Don't get caught up in the science of it, because if you think too much, you're probably not going to be inspired to be consistent. So simplify things. If you don't enjoy cardio, then don't do cardio. If you don't enjoy weights, then don't do weights. It doesn't matter. Use most of your mental energy and your focus and your willpower on nutrition. That's the part that matters the most. So simplify the exercise part and it will set you up for long-term success with weight loss. The main point of this entire video, guys, is to keep things simple. Yes, there are a lot of details that you can consider when trying to lose weight, but a lot of those details just don't matter in the beginning. If you keep things simple, if you minimize the things that you have to think about, you are way more likely to be consistent. And that's what we want to focus on, consistency. Guys, click this video right here. I outlined why exercise is really not important for weight loss. It's a lot of information here. Take advantage of it. Click this video. And as always, guys, remember the body that you want is owned by a higher version of yourself. So evolve. Peace.